What's happening, guys? We're back with some Madden Ultimate Team, and looks like our Chris Johnson we got in our last episode sold for 9,000 coins. So I opened a pack. We got the offensive playbook for the 49ers there. Let's see what else we get here. FedEx Field, and okay, one of my favorite players and one of, I think, the best defensive tackles in the league, Mr. Geno Atkins for the Cincinnati Bengals. He just got his payday in real life, big time, and he deserves it, I think. Let's see, we get other cards: Darius Butler, Andy Reid, Chris Canty. Alright, I'll take him. So just like in NCAA Ultimate Team, we're getting our defensive line stacked out first. And that's usually what I go for first, is offensive and defensive line. And we finish this pack off with the Robert Mathis. So let's take a look at our starting lineup. My offensive line is pretty good for a starting team. I picked these guys up off the auction block in my 2 tackles I got in, I think, reward packs, I'm pretty sure. And then pass offense, picked up Josh Gordon on the auction block, as well as Edelman and Pitta. And that Andrew Luck, I think, only cost me about 800 coins. So yeah, he'll be our starting quarterback. I think he has pretty damn good stats for an 83. And taking a look at our defense, we have Geno Atkins up front, headlining, and then Chris Canty to his left. Robert Ayers on the right side. And let's just get a look at this Geno card. This Geno card is so damn beast. I was surprised I got it. I couldn't believe it. He's worth a lot of coin. And our linebacking core, Thomas Davis is our best linebacker. And our captain is Joe Hayden in the secondary. He's our man chemistry boost. And in our first game of head-to-head Ultimate Team seasons, we get matched up with Como What You Say. And looking at his team, he has Santana Moss, he has the free Robert Griffin III, so let's put a spy on RG3, I would think. And other than that, he has Patrick Willis and a decent secondary, but his lines are where we're going to attack. Alright, and while this game plays out, I want to talk about the NFL in real life. And I want to talk about the bottom feeders of the league first. And let's start with Jacksonville and the Jaguars. It's a perplexing situation in Jacksonville, how they continue to be worse year after year. And there are definitely rumors about the Jacksonville Jaguars moving to London, and that's a big deal, very big deal, because of the traveling schedule and all that. So let me know in the comments, how soon, if at all, will an NFL team move to London? And let's hear some of your names for the London team. And please let it be the London Fletchers. But that's all future talk. Let's talk about the present and the Jacksonville Jaguars. So they're 0-8, and they really have a good chance of going 0-16. From what I've seen, the only competitive game they had was against the Denver Broncos, and they still ended up getting blown out. So the Jacksonville Jaguars could have the #1 pick, and for me, the most glaring need on that team is quarterback. Right now, they're being quarterbacked by Chad Henne, who is just, he's a backup. That's what he is. And Blaine Gabbert is hurt, but Blaine just, we know what Blaine is by now, right? He can't really deal with pressure. He drops his eyes a lot. He just is not ready. I don't know what else to say. So looking ahead at the Jacksonville Jaguars schedule, they have Tennessee upcoming this week at Tennessee, and then they are at home against the Cardinals. They go to the Texans, and then after that they head to Cleveland, and then they host Houston, and they host the Bills, and they host the Titans, and then to finish the season, they head to Indianapolis. So for me, the best chance they have to win would be against the Cleveland Browns, maybe? They're having their own quarterback problems right now, but their defense is still very, very, very solid. So yeah, the Jacksonville Jaguars have a real chance at going 0-16. So let's talk about the NFL draft. If you're going to draft a quarterback, do you go with Teddy Two Gloves, Teddy Bridgewater from Louisville, who in my opinion is looking like the most well-rounded overall prospect? Or do you go on the defensive side with a linebacker, Anthony Barr from UCLA? Do you improve your defensive line with Jadeveon Clowney? Or do you trade it away just like the Rams did to the Washington Redskins for RG3, stockpiling picks for the future? So let me know in the comments, guys, what you think about the Jacksonville Jaguars and how they will spend the rest of their season on the field and off the field. So I guess the question is, will the Jacksonville Jaguars end this season as the NFL's worst team and with the number 1 overall draft pick? This game's over. It's a 14-0 win in the first game for the Illadelphians. And I'll have more of these out. Be sure to like and subscribe, guys. Thanks for watching. And that's what I'm hoping to do with this series. I'm hoping to make it discussions about the NFL and what's going on in the league. And next time, I think I want to talk about the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and how they are 0-8. Take it easy, guys.